What's up, guys? At Fernandez here, bringing you guys another tutorial. This tutorial is going to be kind of fun. I don't know if you guys know 90 Day Fiancé. If you got, Sunday nights, if your girl, wife make you sit down and watch the show. Remember that guy that crashed the wedding? The brother of the girl, Charles? Yeah, remember him? Wedding crasher, I called him. Anyway, he's my client. He's actually an amazing dude. Here's his tutorial. We pretty much gonna do a 1 to 1.5. We're gonna fade the back, blend the back. We're gonna etch him up. We're gonna do a little bit of enhancement, very little on the beard to make it look a little bit better. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And any questions, don't forget, guys, subscribe to my channel. Turn that notification to on so you don't miss out on the next video. Like it, share it if you think someone is gonna benefit from watching the video and learn some. It'd be a lot to me if you guys do subscribe. Anyways, hit me up. See you guys around. Alright, guys, so this is the before. This is Charles, 90 Day Fiancé guy. I'm gonna start using the Gamma Ergo with the 1.5, actually the 1 guard on the open position, which is gonna be a 1.5, and I'm gonna create my first guideline up to the temple peak point. I like always using or having a brush on my other hand, so I could always brush the excess hair off. What we do on one side, we're gonna do on the next side. All right, with the same number 1 guard, now in the close position, I'm just gonna blend a little bit on the sideburn area, and I'm gonna open it a little bit, like halfway, so it'll blend with the 1.5 that we just created. Again, what we do on one side, we must do on the other side. Now I'm gonna switch out to the number 1.5 guard on the close position, and I'm gonna start working my way up. What we do on one side, we're gonna do on the next. After that, we're gonna open it halfway, still using the 1.5 guard to keep erasing the line going up. But make sure that you're not going on top of the ridge line, on top of the head. Just stay on the side of it. Don't go up, okay? Just do it like on an angle towards the side. You see how it's leaving like a little gap in the middle? Make sure you don't go in. Just stay like this on a 1.5. Pretty simple. Now, with the number 1 guard halfway open, we're just gonna do some cleanup work in between the lines. Sometimes you see a little bit darker hairs using the corners of the guard and the machine itself. Just angle it and using the corners of it to achieve that better blend and the transition in between 1.5 to the 1.5 guard open. Now here, first we're gonna use it with no guard, and we're gonna open it, which is gonna be a half, and we're gonna create our first guideline on the back. We're gonna close it halfway and work our way down until we get to a 0. After that, we're gonna use the half guard on the open position to blend it with the number 1, and then we're gonna close it halfway and then close to blend it to the half. Pretty simple, using the level, creating guidelines and erasing guidelines. Make sure that when you create one guideline, erase that guideline so you don't get lost in the process. Here, pretty much we're using a traveling guide. We're going from the middle all the way to the back. On the sides, we're gonna angle it on a angle like this on the sides, straight on the middle, then angle on both sides. After that, we're gonna switch out to the thinning shears, and we're gonna use the thinning shears on the side of it to achieve a better blend. As you can see here, I cornered the hair to the front. Just use the thinning shears very lightly, and we're gonna do the same thing on the other side as well. All right, so now with the Skeletor Fern Baby Bliss, we're gonna create the line on the edge of the beard, on the edge of around the ears, on the back of the neck, and also on the front of the forehead. I'd always like to start in the middle and working my way towards the outside. The same thing we're gonna do with the beard. I like to work in the middle. Make sure that if the Adam apples is a little big, stretch the skin to the side a little, and then edge it. I find that if you do it right in the middle, if the client has a big Adam's apple, sometimes if you have the TL liners pretty much zero gap, it's gonna actually cut your client. So make sure you stretch the skin to the side when you're creating that line there. Just a tip for future references. This is the hard part. Make sure that you comb the longer hair on the top out of the way, and pretty simple. Now guys, it'll mean a lot to me if you do subscribe to my channel. Turn that notification to on so you don't miss out on the next tutorial. If you have any questions, you could always reach me at an Instagram, A_B_Fernandez. It'll mean a lot to me. I could help you guys if you have any questions. Share the video and please subscribe.
Tú eres el mal que yo necesito, eres mi cura, mi vicio, la bruja de mis hechizos. Un romance, un romance, un romance sin balance, tan cerca de mí, tan distante, y eso lo hace interesante. Y somos ángeles y demonios, ángeles y demonios, ángeles y demonios, los dos durmiendo en el mismo dormitorio, y somos ángeles.
All right, so here I'm using the Dorco Prime blades. I'm using the Parker razor handle here. I'm just cleaning up what we did with the TL liners pretty much. At the end, after I'm done using the razor, I'm going to do a little bit of enhancement, which I didn't record that part, but it's very lightly with the Kids Express. And then you're calling out. I have all the videos that explains that. And this is the end product. This is the end results. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys around.